What's happening, people? I hope you're all well. So, Western society wants you on PMO. You know, when I hear people talking about this, and this has always been the case, I hear people saying things such as, everyone wanks, or, doctors are telling you that it's normal and it's healthy. And people, they seem to find it a hilarious and humorous topic of discussion. So it's clear to me that Western society wants you on PMO. Western society wants you to wank. Western society wants you to be on, watching PRNS. And this is something that's prevalent, and this is something that's obvious to me, and I think that the clear thing for you guys to understand is that it's not good for you. It's not. When I used to do it, I felt terrible. I knew that something wasn't right, but you know what I did? I rationalized it to myself. I felt terrible. I can recall one time that I did PMO, and I went online to validate and give myself an excuse and rationalize, and I typed in on the internet, is it good for you? And then you get the corporate medical industry telling you that it's normal. So that was an example of me rationalizing to myself and telling myself, finding information that would validate the incorrect behavior that I was displaying at the time. And a lot of you may be, knowing that it's not good for you, knowing that you feel good while you're doing it, but you feel terrible after, and kind of just pushing that to the side and just, everyone does it. Doctors say it's healthy, so you continue doing it. But deep down, in the inner depths of your subconscious mind, you know that it's not good for you. You know afterwards, when you're thinking to yourself, why did I just do that? You know that, when you feel drained for the rest of the day, you just want to watch movies, you just want to eat popcorn and crisps and, not do anything productive, when you can't concentrate on your schoolwork. You know something's wrong. But Western society wants you on it. Why? Because it makes you weaker. Weaker men are easier to control. Men full of testosterone are less passive in their mentality and their energy. So you'll hear all the rationalizations. I'm going to list some reasons why Western society, evidence to clearly indicate that Western society wants you on the PMO. The fact that it's so easily accessible. Now, we all know apparently porn isn't meant to be watched, but how easy is it for someone to just go online and within seconds be watching porn, PRN? How easy is it for someone to within seconds be watching it? It's very easy. Other reasons why I know that Western society wants you to be on the PMO is Instagram, TikTok, OF, other PRNS, or other PRN websites, or suggestive websites. I'm trying not to use the word. So, because of the YouTube algorithm and all of that, I'm trying not to use the word. But look, it's clear Western society wants you on it. It's easily accessible. Everything is sexualized these days. Look at the movies, they're very sexualized. Look at posters, they're very sexualized. Look at the way people post pictures these days, very sexualized. Look at all these apps now, Instagram, TikTok, OF, very sexualized. Everything is so sexualized now, and that all accumulates in men releasing their essence. There are other reasons, man. You know, there's other reasons why I can tell you that the West wants you on it. You know, the doctors are telling you that it's good for you and there's nothing wrong. There are people who are either misinformed or are telling you what you want to hear because they've got some sort of agenda. And they're telling you that, you know, certain content creators are telling you that it's good for you. Doctors are telling you it's good for you. And it's not. You know, it's not. You know the difference. And here's the thing, you need to rise above it as an individual, because anything that's hard to obtain, there's going to be less people doing it, because if it was easy to obtain, then everyone would be doing it. It's very hard, especially if you're new, to resist your biological urge to have a release. But upon resisting the biological urge to release comes the mountain of benefits. The deeper voice, the clearer skin, the faster facial hair growth, a better spiritual connection to the universe, the faster muscular growth. There's so many benefits. People drawn to you, animals are more drawn to you. Once you get over the hump, once you get over the bit where you're struggling and you're relapsing, you're going 1 week and then you're doing it, and then you're 2 weeks, you go 2 weeks and you're doing it, 3 weeks and you're doing it. Once you get over that, you're gonna really see the benefits, and then you won't want to go back to it, because you'll become a worse version of yourself. So ignore the people, and there's going to be plenty of people who are telling you that it's normal. I would heavily advise, if you're going to jump on this, perhaps if it helps, especially if you're not the strongest person in terms of peer pressure, at first, at least, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. But make no mistake, Western society wants you on the PMO. And it's not within your interest to be on PMO. So stay strong. If you got any comments, I'd love to hear it. Put it in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video, and I'll see you on the next video.